Alright folks, so we got a brand new product to take a look at today. We have the Icecap 2K Gyre Flow Pump. Now, this is a step up from the previous Icecap pumps that we've looked at in the past. This one is now Wi-Fi controllable. Not only is it Wi-Fi controllable for both the 2K and 4K, which have come out recently, it's also backwards compatible with the 1K and 3K. This technology is backwards compatible and is going to work with those pumps. And to me, that's just absolutely amazing that Icecap thought of the folks that have already purchased their products and wanted to bring them along for this new technology that they have. The 2K is for 2,000 gallons per hour, uses 8 to 25 watts, and is ideal for 20 to 90 gallon aquariums. The 4K moves up to 4,000 gallons per hour, utilizes 13 to 45 watts, and is ideal for tanks from 25 to 150 gallons. A little warning about the magnets. We got a getting started guide. One thing that Icecap does very well is they put together some really good videos on step-by-step instructions and setting up of the product, so definitely worth taking a look at. He's just a peanut. So the Gyre Flow Pump technology is a patent by MaxSpec, but Icecap licensed that patent. And the idea behind Icecap, utilizing this patent is to, make it a little bit more affordable and, make it so that it's a pump that everybody, all level of hobbyists can benefit from. This is actually pretty small. I'm actually surprised as to how small that is. It's a very small format pump, and it's saying from 20 to 90 gallons, so to be able to move 2,000 gallons per hour, that's a pretty small little deal right there. And that's always a good thing too, because some of these gyre pumps can be a little beefy, a little big, and sometimes stick out like a sore thumb in a tank. But some of the things that you can do with the Gyre Flow pumps is you can have them right across the top, linear. You can also have them standing up on end, blowing across, having them in the back corner of a tank and blowing across the front portion of the glass. And it's really interesting, the flow that you can get with these pumps, and they really do put out a lot of flow, which is very, very impressive. Rugged magnet, like all of the Icecap Gyre Flow pumps. It's encased in rubber, so you don't have to worry about any type of leaching happening at all, so there's not going to be any problems with your reef tank. Very, very strong magnet, and this whole thing is rubberized, so any type of vibration that is going to be generated by this pump is going to be absorbed by that rubber foot that is connected to that magnet. The controller, so we got some caps. So you have your power supply, so one power brick to be able to operate two pumps. That's always good, and you can operate a 1K, a 2K, a 3K, and a 4K all off this one Wi-Fi controller. Very awesome. It's also compatible with the Icecap Hydros, which is their controller, and it's also compatible with other controllers using the 0 to 10 plug over here. So you got a lot of options. There's a lot of thought put into this product. Very impressed so far. Good amount of cord there. I like that they label it so you know what cord is for what pump. Helpful. Power cord, power brick, and then some additional parts for your pump. Oh, and they included the cap too, so just gonna take a wild guess, but much like the MaxSpecs, looks like you're gonna be able to remove a motor and just put a cap in there, so you can make this even smaller. You also have the ability to adjust the directional of the flow. I'm going to have to read up on that a little bit before. But you got some more propellers in there. They also have the guards for the propellers themselves. So like if you have livestock in your tank, like an enemy, you put this over. I'm going to do a finger trap here in a second, but put that over the propeller and you're going to protect the livestock in your tank from entering in. So very thoughtful to include that. Anything else in here? No. Alright. Can't get over how little this guy is. Yep. And like we talked about earlier, if you wanted to make this even smaller of a footprint, you can take that propeller right off. It doesn't screw on, it actually just presses in. Then you can put that cap on there and set your directional flow. So you could have this in the bottom corner of a tank. You have enough space there, you know, so it's not going to disturb the sand bed across the front of the glass. But you could really get some interesting currents going with that. Let me dig that cap out. Just like that. That gives you all sorts of different options right there. Very impressed. I'm not 100% certain. I've looked at the Icecap 1K before, or it might have been the 3K, and I thought that wasn't actually available with that model. So don't hold me to it. I might be wrong on that one, but pretty easy to put it back in place. And it appears as well as that they've also given you some blackout options, so you don't have to go with black and orange. One thing that you do want to keep in mind though is that there is some color coding going on in here. So this is the red side. You have your red propeller. This would be the one that you put in its place, and then the red guard. So a lot of different options that you can do with the 2K gyre pump. Alright, so I'm gonna go watch me some Icecap getting started videos and see about setting up the Icecap 2K gyre flow pump. The overall setup and installation of this pump was incredibly easy to do, and I was very impressed with how easy Icecap has made the overall process. It's very important to make sure that you check out all the instructions that are included on that sheet that we looked at when we first opened the box, and that's going to give you all the information that you need to know about setting up your very own 2K or 4K gyre flow pump. So the Icecap 2K gyre flow pump is absolutely awesome. I am very impressed with this product. What I love the most about it is the fact that it is backwards compatible. So you folks that have bought the 1K or the 3K are going to be able to take advantage of the Wi-Fi controller that is built into this unit. That to me is absolutely phenomenal when a company is taking care of new customers and their old customers and constantly moving the needle forward. That's what I love about this product. If you want to take a look at the Icecap 2K or 4K gyre flow pump, there's going to be a link in the description below, which will bring you to Premium Aquatics, where you can do some more research or even pick one up for yourself.